Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So Friday night for me, I drive home from work. I'm real excited to see the matchups for the upcoming KVK, and I get home right as the matchups are released, and it's one of these things that make you ask you why you keep doing this, right? So we're on the defenders here. We're server 17, the Eternal Ducks. You can see the star next to our name here. That means we're one of the Paragons. We're a B Paragon, one of the strongest B servers that registered for this KVK. Age of Duality. Our allies are, FR, formerly known as IR, they're server 403, and then K191, unsurprisingly, server 191. We're up against MOD, they're server 39, and then AG, server 360, and then NTS, server 49.
You serious?
Right? You've probably heard of NTS. They're one of the, half dozen or so stronger alliances in the game. They were in KVK 1 last season. They were one of Echo's allies in that KVK, with Echo obviously and IW against WB and EIS and Rage. Yeah, extremely strong alliance. Quite frankly, outclasses anyone on our side. Now you might say, hey, look, you're the B seed or one of the B seeds. What's about your A seed? What kind of power they have? Well, hey, I love FR, but they're just have slightly more power than us. Neither of us are anywhere near the power of NTS. And even if you just look at absolute power of these two factions, like the Expeditioners, what a dumb name, versus the Defenders, there's a pretty big gap there. But that really kind of undersells it, right? And I'll just put it to you this way. Suppose you had one alliance that's 30 billion power and two alliances that are 15 billion power. Is that a fair matchup? And obviously in this game, no, it's not. The top end power can do so much more than the lower end power, like adding them up. And this side, really NTS has just a ton more top end power than anyone over here. The numbers are out there. One of my favorite numbers is the number of 200 million power players on each side. Our entire Defenders faction, we've got two of them. The Expeditioners, they've got 19 in NTS alone. Now, look, I can appreciate the mechanics this season for Zones 2 and Zone 3. You have the portal mechanics, which gives the A seeds only a limited opportunity to intervene in these zones. And so these might actually be some fun zones. Hey, but the Dragon Zone, that's already decided before the KVKs even started. And, why am I playing this game? Because that's the draw for me, and if that's not going to be a thing, why do I keep playing it? There are a lot of other games out there, that frankly are better run and cost a lot less, and maybe I should spend my time on them. Why do I keep making these YouTube videos for this game that's just treating me so poorly? Now, look, one of the things I'll tell you, one of my, one of the life advices that I'll stick by is don't make decisions when you're emotional. And so I decide, hey, I'm not gonna sign anything Friday night. And the other thing is, I have registered for this KVK with my alliance. I am actually the strongest player in Eternal Ducks. And it would be unfair for me to, register for the KVK, have me count towards their matchmaking, and then bail on them before the season started. So I wouldn't do that, right? I'm going to play out the season. I'm going to give it my best. But right now I'm looking I'm really asking myself, hey, why do I keep playing this game? Why do I keep making these videos? I don't know. Hey, look, I didn't want to, just make a, depressed video, bring you down kind of video. But I don't understand what the point of this is with these matchmakings, right? All the YouTubers, came up with, their hypothetical matchmakings for the season. Every single one of them was better than developers. Someone asked ChatGPT to come up with hypothetical matchmakings. It was better than this bullshit, all right? They took 5 days to shit this out. I don't know why I'm giving them my time anymore, all right? Normally at this point I tell you to stay classy, but, I don't feel like doing that today. Hey, good luck out there. Until next time.